Have you ever looked around and wondered how some people manage to get rich while others, who seem to be earning the exact same amount, just stay stuck? Well, today we're going to break down a really simple story that holds a powerful secret. It's called The Parable of the Two Monkeys. And trust me, by the end of this, you are going to see your money in a whole new way.
So get this. Here's the puzzle. You've got two monkeys. They have the exact same starting point. They make the exact same income every single day. And yet one of them ends up building a fortune while the other one is just barely getting by. How is that even possible?
All right, let's set the stage here. We've got our two main characters. Let's call them Monkey 1 and Monkey 2. They live in the same jungle. They've got the same opportunities. And this is the important part. They do the same job. They go out and collect bananas. Now, the key here is that everything is perfectly equal. I mean, absolutely identical. Every single day, both monkeys earn exactly 3 bananas. There are no secret advantages. No one's getting special treatment. It is a completely level playing field. But right here, this is where their stories split. It was never about how many bananas they earned. It was about what they did with the bananas they had. One simple choice is about to send them down 2 totally different roads. Okay, so first up we have Monkey 1. His strategy is, well, pretty straightforward. He gets his 3 bananas for the day, and he eats his 3 bananas. He works, he earns, he consumes. The tank is full in the morning, and it's empty by night. It's just a simple cycle, day in and day out. But then you have Monkey 2, and he's thinking differently. He also gets 3 bananas, but instead of eating all of them, he decides to use just a little piece of his earnings to create more bananas for the future. He's not just thinking about today, he's playing the long game. And this is the million-dollar question, isn't it? Because in the short term, for the first few days, it seems like Monkey 1 is doing just fine. They're both eating, they're both getting by. But what happens when we zoom out a bit? What happens when we let a little time pass? That tiny little difference in their daily choice, it starts to grow. And boom, here it is. This is the power of that one small decision. After a few weeks, the difference is, well, it's almost nothing. Just a tiny little sprout. But fast forward 6 months, and Monkey 2 has a real asset, a growing tree. And after a year, the difference is just staggering. Monkey 1 is still on that daily grind, struggling, while Monkey 2's little sprout has turned into an entire grove of trees that are now working for him. So this is where they end up. One monkey is completely trapped on a hamster wheel, having to work every single day just to survive. The other one? He's achieved abundance. He has more than enough. And he didn't get there by working harder. He got there by working smarter with what he earned. Now, of course, this simple little story isn't really about monkeys and bananas. It's a powerful metaphor, right? It's a way to understand a really fundamental principle of finance that separates the people who build wealth from those who just don't.
And there it is, plain and simple. Monkey 1 was a spender. He traded his time and his work directly for things he could consume right away. But Monkey 2, he was an investor. He traded some of his work for assets that could make him more in the future. That is the entire secret right there.
I really want you to let this one sink in for a second. Both monkeys worked hard. They both put in the effort every single day. But this story proves that working hard by itself is not the key to wealth. Sure, it gets you in the game, but it doesn't mean you're going to win. You need something else. So what is that something else? It's investing. It's the whole idea of taking your money and putting it to work so that it starts earning money for you without you having to trade more of your time for it. Simply put, you're making your money work for you. Okay, so enough about monkeys. Let's bring this home. How does this simple little parable apply directly to you, to your life and your finances? Let's translate this into the real world. It's actually a super simple one-to-one comparison. Those bananas the monkeys earn every day, that's your paycheck. It's your income. And the act of planting a banana seed to grow a whole tree, well, that's you investing your money in stocks, in real estate, maybe starting a business, in assets that can grow and produce even more money for you down the line. So the path forward is actually pretty clear. It's Monkey 2's playbook, step by step. First, you earn your money, you get your bananas. Step 2, and this is the most important part, you have to use a portion of that income to buy things that grow before you spend it all. And then step 3, you let those assets do their thing. You give them time to work for you, to grow, and to generate returns. So I'll leave you with this one big question to think about. You work hard for your money, right? We all do. But is your money working hard for you?
Are you just eating all your bananas every day, or are you planting a few seeds to grow your own grove? Because as we just saw, that single choice, it makes all the difference in the world.